Welcome to Muscle Research Review for the week of July the 27th, 2015. Quick research summaries for the very busy health and fitness professional. So let's begin. How important is it for you to focus on hip abductor strength in people with knee osteoarthritis? Now, a new study looked at hip abductor strength reliability in association with function in knee osteoarthritis. Now, the physical function was assessed through get up and go test, stair climb and descent, 5 times chair rise, and self-reported measures. They found hip abduction strength made significant contributions to the prediction of the get up and go and stair climb and descent test, but not the 5 times chair rise or self-reported measures. Reliability of the assessment of the hip abductor strength using a handheld dynamometer was actually excellent. Good to see another study validating some of the shift in rehabilitation towards the hip for distal problems. Now, what's your strategy for faulty posture? There's some division in thinking about posture these days. Some studies are showing that the static bad posture has no correlation with pain and disability. It's sometimes easy to throw the baby out with the bathwater, though. This new study highlights this point. The study looked at the impact of faulty posture on rotator cuff tears with and without symptoms. They took 525 residents who participated in an annual health check. Final analyses were performed on 379 participants, where they divided the individual to one of 4 classifications: ideal alignment, kyphotic lordotic posture, flat back posture, and sway back posture. Here's the results. 24.5% showed rotator cuff tears in one shoulder, while 11.9% showed tears in both. Prevalence of rotator cuff tears was 2.9% with the ideal alignment. But check this out, 65.8% with kyphotic lordotic posture, 54.3% with flat back posture, and 48.9% with sway back posture. These are pretty significant results for correlation between shoulder disease and faulty posture. However, is the disease due to the faulty posture, or is the faulty posture due to the disease? Regardless, I still think it's important to stress posture education and proper long-term exercise and lifestyle strategies. What do you think? Most of us use elastic bands for the upper extremity small muscles of the shoulder. A new study asked the question, how effective are elastic bands for lower extremity resistance training in adults with and without musculoskeletal pain? Now, this study did an EMG study on 10 muscles during lunges with elastic resistance, lunges with dumbbells, and unilateral leg press machine using 10 repetition maximum loadings. Lunges with dumbbells and leg press showed higher EMG activity for the vastus and rectus femoris muscles. However, lunges with elastic bands showed higher activity of gluteus maximus, hamstrings, and erector spinae. Now, there was a decrease in glute max and vastus medialis activation when someone had low back pain, but not when they had knee or hip pain. This study should provide us with some more tools in the toolbox for lower extremity rehabilitation. Putting it into practice, we can also see that certain muscle activation patterns may need to be first addressed prior to starting a strengthening program. If you aren't using elastic bands for lower extremity training, it's a good time to start. We finish off with a study that examined whole body vibration training and asked the question, does whole body vibration training induce patellar tendon hypertrophy? The study divided 55 subjects into a vibration, inactive, and active group. The vibration group induced an increase in proximal and mean tendon cross-sectional area. However, isometric knee angle torque for 90 degrees increased in the active control only. This is the first time tendon hypertrophy has been shown in humans with vibration training. However, with vibration training, the issue comes down to the right frequency and amplitude parameters, in addition to length and duration of training. With my experience, I found that there was no consistency in these parameters from one machine brand to the next. That's why it's important to include vibration as only one component of an overall program. If you have any comments, leave them below. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks. We'll see you guys next time.